Minnesota, they've gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Ball passes to Gobert. The kick out to Edwards. And the Timberwolves hit again from deep.
Oh, there's another 3. Love seeing Edwards deliver the revenge triple.
Here's Morant. And Gobert with a block. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Gobert. For the Trailblazers, Murray's checked in for Williams. Jeremy Grant comes in for Kamara. And Denny Obvious subbed in for Sharp. Off the inbound. And it's Morant missing. Minnesota has gone 2 of 2 at the perimeter. Here's Edwards. And Edwards slams it in.
Oh, my goodness. Anthony Edwards. Wow.
And here's Morant. Grant outside. The 3 is up. Sinks the tray.
Well, the defense needs to be better there. They gave way too much space.
There's Ball with a 3. And the Timberwolves hit again from deep.
Yeah, there's a 3 right back. LaMelo Ball answering the call.
Outside Murray. This one for 3. Good. And the setup by Morant.
And keeping everyone involved early. Now, that typically pays dividends.
And it gives the defense a lot more to think about.
Now here's Edwards. He has 7. Got it.
Yeah, Edwards rarely passes on a chance to get his team points. He loves making an offensive impact.
And so it's Lillard who brings up the ball for the Portland Trailblazers. Another one falls for Portland.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
And we knew coming into this game, we expected him to be very involved early.
Fearless from beyond the arc, LaMelo has unlimited range and tremendous confidence.
And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. He can't get that one to fall. The shot, no good. LaMelo Ball getting it done for the Minnesota Timberwolves. Hitting 3 trays in the quarter, providing some sharp shooting. And don't go far. We'll be right back. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen from the Timberwolves?
They are looking engaged so far, especially on offense.
I love how they're playing. When you combine great effort and great execution, it leads to great results.
So the Trailblazers 5 right now. We've got Drew Holiday, Matisse Thybulle out there with Avdia. Then there's Ja Morant, and it's Grant in at the center position, filling out the middle.
That's a breakdown defensively. He is far too good of a shooter to leave that wide open.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Driving inside, and there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
And after putting it down, he dangles from the rim a little.
Man, that's borderline taunting right there, Grant. They're playing with a certain swagger right now. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Thank you. The Timberwolves have elite shot creation, but it's finding that balance. Anthony Edwards said, "I'm wired to score the ball. I'm going to showcase my game, so it's hard to find that balance of when to pass and when to keep it and try to get going. Sometimes I feel like the right play is me." Back to you, Brian.
Fills it up with the best. Okay, Allie, good stuff. Here's what Minnesota's going with right now. Edwards, he's checked in for Shannon. And it's Ball in for Mike Conley. And also a switch here for Portland. Lillard's checked in. Now here's Grant. Lillard can't get it to go. We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter. Well, Grant, we've heard Anthony Edwards talk about trusting his teammates. He understands you need everybody.
Yeah, a lot falls on his shoulders offensively with this team, BA. So those playmaking decisions in the moment, a lot easier said than done.
Minnesota leading by 4. Elbow shot. The 3, DiVincenzo connects from downtown.
Well, the defense is going to try to shut down certain things, but it's impossible to deny everything. That's a skilled play right there.
Now here's Lillard. 11 points in the game. The 3 is up. It's rebounded by Minnesota.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
And Edwards slams it in.
Oh, another highlight reel play from Anthony Edwards. Oh, this guy is fun.
Takes a 13-footer. Avdia can't get it to go. And here are the Timberwolves. They're on a 13-5 run. And the Timberwolves hit again from deep.
They're starting to pull away here as their shots keep falling.
Well, this run has given them a bit of separation, but few leads in this league are safe.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
Yeah, he was so ready to answer that. These teams are just battling.
Shot is up. That shot off.
Clean look from mid-range. Coach will probably want to run that play again.
And so it's Minnesota with a 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. Their work from distance has been impressive, and it's put them in this lead right now. More 2K action in just a moment. And if you're just joining in, one half is in the books, one half to go. And you know, Anthony Edwards has been really making it happen, guys.
Through 2 quarters of play, he's been an excellent source of points.
Well, and I expect they're going to continue to lean on him as we continue in this game. Why not? The way he's playing right now offensively.
Edwards is the 2, McDaniels the 3. Randall and Gobert are in the middle. And it's Ball in at the point. And that's the group for Chris Finch as we begin the second half. Here's Morant following the three-pointer by Minnesota. And that one drops for him. And we're joined now by Shams Charania. He's calling in with a story. Good to have you, Shams. What's going on?
Well, a debate is brewing. While the NBA has pushed back against load management, saying it's an 82-game league, prominent voices on the team side countering that. With much more movement on every possession, modern playstyle places novel demands on players' bodies.
A serious challenge. Okay, Shams. Thanks for that report.
And Morant can really fill it up, especially from these in-between areas.
Ball finds Edwards. The 3! And Ball with a basket. The assist from Edwards. Ball's got 15 points.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
They have found a weakness in the defense, and it's on their ability to defend the three-point line.
Lillard, the open look. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. He's got 16.
Yeah, Lillard is relentless on offense tonight, getting bucket after bucket for his team.
And a contract extension for Blazers head coach Chauncey Billups after last season, Tim.
Well, 6 months after he became a Hall of Famer, what a run for him. And he is somebody you root for, a quality person and a basketball lifer.
And Ball will bring it up here for the Minnesota Timberwolves. Misses the 3, trying to claw their way back into this.
And the best way to do that, minimize your mistakes and take good shots.
Here's Morant. Connects on the foul line jumper. Morant's got 6 in the quarter.
An active scorer. Morant's role on this team is to be aggressive on offense and look to capitalize often.
Nails it from 3.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Well, they're making something very difficult look simple right now.
And then Morant with the dunk.
Oh, the vertical of Morant is simply incredible. I mean, he's fantastic at using it to his advantage on the inside.
And Edwards slams it in.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Lillard can't get it to go. The Timberwolves lead by 13. The 3 from Ball. Book it. And it's Randall with the assist. Randall's got 4 assists in the game.
Exactly what every offense needs. Shooters who can force the defense to extend.
Yeah, that's how you create that spacing, and that will open up a lot of options offensively.
Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits. It may be difficult to overcome. The T-Wolves on top, up by. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today coming from an unlikely position. It's the big fella with the sweetest pass of the day.
And right there, he wasn't a ball stopper. He kept his eyes up and his options open.
And as we head into the 4th, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. On the court right now for Portland, we've got Sharp. Ja Morant is out there with Damian Lillard. Then it's Williams, and it's Kamara in at the power forward.
What an athletic play from Lillard. More than capable of just jamming it down.
McDaniels misses the 3. Blazers trail by 14. Here's Lillard. And stolen by Edwards. Ball. Now McDaniels. And stolen by Morant. Lillard fires! No. Minnesota's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the 4th quarter. The triple drop!
Really feels like they're in control. They've got a big lead with time dwindling.
And this is where you really want to be mindful. No turnovers, no sloppy play.
Morant! Oh, the long ball, no good! The Timberwolves lead by 17. Edwards! And Edwards slams it in!
And the offensive firepower Edwards is capable of is special. I mean, we are seeing it on full display right now.
Lillard outside. Portland moving it around. And there's the foul. It'll go on Julius Randle. That's his first foul.
I have to admit, I mean, it's always a tough decision for the ref on the block charge call.
A minute 39 left in the 4th. Here's Morant.
The boundless athleticism Morant has is really special. He's someone that is always in attack.
First free throw is good. And great passing, so often the thing that separates the good from the great. Who, for your money, Tim, is the best in the association?
Well, what's crazy, B.A., is I think the top of the list belongs to a center. Trey, Nikola Jokic, to me, an all-time talent, still in his prime, and his playmaking ability, unquestionably the best we have ever seen at the center position.
Never seen any player like him. He's amazing.
Maybe never will either.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the Timberwolves.
A pair of tremendous rebounding teams.
And these guys played a little harder tonight, and that was the edge they needed.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for LaMelo Ball.
Well, offensively, he was about as locked in as you can be, and his team continued to find him.
Here's Morant. Morant with the slam! And so Conley will bring it up for the Minnesota Timberwolves. Here's Shannon with the drive. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Finishing the game strong. This is how you shut the door on any hopes of a comeback.
Yeah, any thought of losing this game has been put to bed.
Here's Morant. Morant missing again. And here's Minnesota now. They're on a 12-4 run. Ingles, good.
You can feel the excitement in this arena. These guys have done one heck of a job.
What a great performance. They have given the fans their money's worth.
There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock and the game clock. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Blazers will retain possession.
Almost had the steal. You have to love the pressure defense.
He is just trying to make an impact by disrupting their rhythm.
Morant. Oh, there's Morant with the slam.
Now, he's been reliable tonight, but that's certainly not the case for his team in general.
Now here's Conley. Launches it, and the Timberwolves hit again from deep.
Since halftime, they have been efficient and effective, making Coach very happy.
Their offense is